Hey, Instagram, YouTube, Instagram. Hey guys, I'm gonna link it to my ebook, bloggingfromparadise.com/ebook. It will help you, can help you become a full-time blogger. And I'll include that in the chat on YouTube. Now guys, what is the quickest and easiest way to deal with blogging criticism? I'm talking biting criticism, really that venomous stuff. It's to realize two things, and it's rather simple. Maybe uncomfortable, but rather simple. Number one, all criticism is a projection of how an individual sees themselves, 100% about them, and 0% about you. I'm not going to point. But that's the beauty of it, guys, because when you realize it's all about them and not about you, all the charge goes away. That's the beauty. It's like you realize, holy shit, it doesn't have anything to do with me. So you could stop taking it personally immediately, and that automatically takes a lot of the charge out of it. Number two, all criticism is the product of a fearful person or a person having a fear-filled moment, because there are two energies in the universe. There's love and there's fear. This is all about the love, guys. By the way, this is the ebook, bloggingparadise.com/ebook. You guys know that. How to retire to a life of llama hopping through smart blogging. Pro. But that's what it's about, guys. Blogging Paradise is doing things from a place of love and fun energy and not doing the fear shit. And critics, if what they're doing isn't all about love and support, and of course the critics, not about that, not about love, support, uplifting energy, then you know it's fear. Now the fear masks itself as bravado, sarcasm, anger, annoyance. But when you realize these two things, there's a quick and very easy way to address this fear, to address the criticism, to address the projection. Hey, Prasan, thanks so much for joining. Smile, laugh, and move on. It has nothing to do with you. And it's somebody who's in fear. Living in fear. Could be a moment of fear. Could be a life of fear, unfortunately. Could be in pain. They could have had a really bad day. Some really rough stuff happened. And the point is, guys, when you really focus on this idea that it's all about them and that they're in pain, you don't kick a dog when it's down unless you're a sick bastard, right? We don't do that. So then you just laugh, smile. You can maybe make a funny comment, not about them. It's not about the resistance. It's just about, oh, thanks for sharing your thoughts, haha, or whatever. And then just move on. Or you don't have to engage critics. You could just smile because you're working online, and that's the beauty of what we do. You smile, you look, and you say, it's all about them. They're not saying anything about me. It's all a projection because we're all connected. And I know they're in pain. They have some fear that they're unclear on, so they're trying to unload it on me. So let's move back, smile, move on. 1, 2, 3. I'm talking like 5 seconds. No fighting, because that shows that you're in that fear energy, that you're unclear, that you're feeling the pain. There's no debating. Just don't worry about it, because it's all about them. It has nothing to do with you. And this has had a miraculous effect on my blog and brand, because I became a really, really prolific blogger doing this. Now, guys, you want to know how to handle criticism, because this is the type of shit that hamstrings most bloggers. It's a fucking bitch, pardon my French, but it is, because there's so many bloggers with so much talent, and they're terrified to face this fear or to actually be criticized. And it really holds a lot of bloggers back in a very sneaky way. They stay in their little friend network, so they don't network at all, because they are so nervous. They are so scared. They are so just horrified of what would happen when they're on a public stage and they're doing a live video on YouTube or on Instagram, and somebody comes along and says something maybe not the nicest. But when you realize it's all about the individual, not you, and that they're coming from a place of fear, then you'll become super duper prolific. But there's a lot of bloggers that are struggling to make money blogging. They're struggling to drive blog traffic. Dog here is kind of cool. And they're wondering, why are they struggling? And for most, Hungarian beast named Tolix. They're wondering why they're struggling so horribly. Oh, I'm like glowing there. And this is one of those fears. They're so afraid to reach out and to guest post and to comment authentically on blogs, just to promote other bloggers, to share their thoughts in a public way, that they play very small, and then that leads to big-time blogging problems. Why can't guest post? What if criticism? Some people say it outright, and they know it. Other people, it's very, very deeply. Well, if I guest post on a blog like Positively Be Positive, even me, I was afraid for a while. Got 80,000 subscribers, 2.5 million fans, all types of celebrities. People are going to come along and say all types of shit about me. What do I know? stuff came up feeling wise. I felt it and I released it. And then I built the network and I kept practicing my writing, And now I'm a contributor on Positively Positive with people like, let's see, Seth Godin, Christy Turlington, world famous model, Gary Vaynerchuk, Jack Canfield, and Ryan Bidoff. I'm an official contributor. But the point is, guys, I had to feel and release my fear of criticism to really get to the root of this stuff. And it was unpleasant. Hey, Steve, what's up, bro? Got your ebook, man. I'll check it out. I don't know, hopefully within a week or two, but I know it rocks anyway because I just saw your quality. Hey, Talix, go later. Good Tuesday, late afternoon. Oh, no, wait a second. Wednesday, what am I saying? Good late Wednesday afternoon, about 5 o'clock. Hey, Chris, what's up, bro? Steve, what's up, my man? Steve on Instagram, Chris on YouTube. That's like no simulcast. Talix, what are you doing back there? It's wacky. So good to see you, man. Steven and Chris. Much love, guys. Much love. But more than anything, guys, it's just looking at folks. And I talked about this on Facebook earlier today, doing a Facebook Live video, and I actually wrote a post about it on bloggingparadise.com because I was on a Warrior forum and I wrote a post, and it was about earning the right to build a business rather than finding business. So many people on Warrior, they're totally fucking deluded and just, they're coming from a place of fear, and I felt compassion for them, but it's all about, how could I find this? How could I find that? It's not about finding, it's earning. You got to develop the skills, right, guys? So I wrote a post, and it was, authentic and genuine, and a lot of folks were just fighting it, and there's a lot of criticism there. And I know it's all about them and their projection, how they see themselves, and also coming from a place of fear and not love. Joining Tribal today, thanks for the invite. Oh, cool. Awesome, Chris. Enjoy it. But guys, you have to realize that if you're willing to do this quick, easy, it's 1, 2. You maybe put a rubber band on your wrist and snap it. And when somebody comes along and says something super critical, say, okay, it's totally their projection. It's how they see themselves because we're all connected. It's nothing to do with me. So that ramps it down. So if you feel a little bit and then from there, realize there are 2 emotions in the universe. There may be a lot of variations, but it's either love or fear. I'm trying to be small on Instagram. Love or fear. Love, fear, love, fear. So if it's not love, support, just, oh man, it's awesome, or people don't just move on. And if it's anything other than that, it's fear. And it looks like anger. It looks like all this other stuff, but those are appearances. It's just fear. So it's a fear-filled, scared person, or somebody having a real moment, having a very difficult time in the moment, that's talking about themselves. And that takes all the charge out of it. So then that quick and easy way after that 1, 2 is to just, I feel compassion for them, and I'm going to move on. And then you have to give your attention and energy to people like the Blogging from Paradise guy, or Christy Ward at christyward.com, or Steve Marinaro, the salon guy. These are the folks you want to connect with because they're coming from a very heart-centered space. Or maybe connect with Talix. The New Zealand Hungarian Wisla. Talix. She's very, very nice. Yeah, that's it, Steve-O. Oh, shit. Sorry, Steve. I'll just give you a bird's eye view of you. And other people who are watching on the replay. All right. That's it, guys. I'm going to have to do a little more writing. Thanks for the like, Chris. Much love, guys. Much love. I'm going to roll. So again, if you want to become a full-time blogger, you could stop by bloggingfromparadise.com/ebook. I linked into it via the chat on YouTube. And I've mentioned it at least 45 million times a day because I really like to put the resource out there for folks who want to become full-timers. And this is it. How to retire to a life of island hopping with smart blogging. Even if you're not island hopping. The mouse again? There's mice in here. And they get real rowdy around 5. It's 5 p.m. Wednesday night in New Zealand, and they get really rowdy. So anyway, guys, that's the call to action. You could buy it there and share it with your friends. Enjoy it. All criticism is just a projection. So the quickie, not that type of video, at least not now. We'll see where my brain goes. But the quickest and easiest way to handle it is to see it as a projection of an individual who's speaking 100% about themselves. We're just the mirror. We're all connected. It's just how they see themselves, and they attempt to project on you and realize it's coming from fear and not love. Fear, pain, looks like anger, looks like sarcasm, looks like this guy's a piece of shit. puts out shit work. You guys hear that? Probably not, because it's very faint. But just realize that, and you'll be so much more at peace with what you're doing. Oh, about 10 minutes, I'm going to be in and out. Thanks so much, Chris. Thanks so much, Steve. Much love, my friends, my bros. And realize that. So you could do that. Hold on a sec, guys. Yeah, you did, right, Chris? Where are you at, dude? I know you're going to run to the back now that I'm back. All right. Well, whatever. Chris, man. Blogging Paradise Way. You know that by now. Mice, dogs pissing everywhere. Dogs fighting. That was on Facebook the other day. It's just great. So, ciao. Instagram. Goodbye. Did I end it? I don't know if I did. Stop it, Alex. Just go lay down. Come on. Relax, kiddo. There we go. And I miss Yoda. Yeah, Yoda's so cute. I do miss him too. Go lay down, Alex. Go lay down. This dog's awesome. I just have to kind of remember, teach her to be a dog. Just go down, Alex. Go lay down. Go lay down. Yeah, I do miss Yoda as well. I miss Thailand as well too. I think that I'm going to share this on Instagram. But that's pretty... What is that? All right, goodbye. That's pretty much it, guys. You want to do that. You want to move on and laugh. So it's about them, and that's okay. They're coming from a place of fear, so you want to have compassion. You don't want to kick a dog when it's down. And then you just smile. You don't have to do it online. You could write something and just move on. No parting shots, none of that, because then you're energetically moving down to fear from love. And this is how you become really prolific. And it's also a way how you address those really tough mental blocks that hold back a lot of bloggers from succeeding. Traffic struggles, profit struggles, no subscriber struggles, all this stuff. And this fear of criticism, and then actually experiencing the criticism and just all that stuff it brings up. But you got to feel too. Got to feel it. To fight all this and that, there's helping you clear your fears. That's exactly what helps you reach that next level of being very prolific and very genuine. I'm having fun doing these videos on YouTube. Chris, thanks for the love, bro. I really appreciate it, man. Gave you the call to action. Guys, you could leave. Can you leave a comment on a YouTube video after it's gone live? I think you can, right? So leave me a comment below. I want to share your thoughts. Subscribe to my channel as well. I'll be doing these more frequently. And we'll be heading, leaving from New Zealand to our next location soon. Probably keep doing them. Why not, man? I'm enjoying it. So thanks so much. Again, bloggingparadise.com/ebook. If you want to become a full-time blogger, you could buy it there. Right here, guys. Until next time, you know what to do. Enjoy paradise all.